Going on, guys? Lazy here, and welcome back to more Pokemon Unite. I know I haven't uploaded in a couple days, not that anybody was knocking down my door or anything to see more of this, but yeah, obviously I'm not gonna like upload every single day, even though I do generally play this game at least, every day, like I've stated before, but yeah, yeah. So we're back, and I thought it would be kind of cool to let you guys know. I don't know why it would be cool to let you know. Anyway, so I've been practicing a little bit of Snorlax in standard matches. I said I was going to do that. I also said I was going to look a video or something to, actually learn how you're supposed to play him. And I never did that because I'm lazy, but in more ways than one. But so also ignore the fashion choice over here. I should probably just, because I don't know, because I just changed to this outfit before I started playing just now, and yeah, I'm not feeling it. It just doesn't look right. So we'll go back to the good old veteran doodad, I suppose. Wait, do I have gloves for this? I do. Okay. That looks better. And I'm not crazy about this outfit, but it's better than whatever this is. There we go. Okay. So anyway, so I'm not 100% confident in taking Snorlax into ranked, but I'm gonna try it today. For at least one match, and if that match goes well, then I'll try it again. But if it goes poorly, then we'll probably go back to either Ralts or Charizard. I should say Gardevoir or Charizard afterwards, but just as a little warm-up with our big sleepy boy here. Should I play? Should I play Lucario? I've been playing Lucario in quick matches lately. I think I'm going to. Because, I don't know, maybe Snorlax would have been fine. And, it would have served as a warm-up before I took him into ranked, but yeah, so I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving that celebrated Thanksgiving if you live in the U.S. I think like Canada has some kind of Thanksgiving equivalent that's celebrated around the same time. I might be way wrong. I might be totally off in saying that, but I think they do. I could look it up, but I don't feel like it. But anyway, if you celebrated some kind of holiday over the past week, today is November 29th, then I hope you had a good time. I had a decent Thanksgiving. Like, I don't know, Thanksgiving is just kind of a whatever holiday for me these days. Not that I don't like it, but because, I don't know. You got to see a lot of your family and stuff, and I like my family. I love my family, don't get me wrong, but man, it's just, I don't know. I'm not good socially even around my family and like people that I know really well, so, I'm just a weirdo like that. And I always do that. I always get on the wrong track. End up getting pulled off to the side or something. I didn't need to take those, but nice. What a goal. I've also sort of switched up my tactics for Lucario. I used to go with Bone Rush, but here lately I've been doing close combat, and it's been serving me so much better. I feel like it does more damage. So generally, I don't know if I've explained this any other time I've played this map, but generally what I like to do is I like to just kind of pick a corner and stick around in it. We'll deviate a little bit here since we've got 2 Abra. Nice. Oh, that was good. I wish somebody would get up here and score for me so I could get double, but maybe I shouldn't be greedy. Because a lot of times I will try to let somebody else score if I've got a lot of points, but I have gotten killed trying to do that before, so sometimes it's just good not to get too greedy. So we'll knock out this Pokemon whose name I always forget here, and then we'll go to the... We'll drop these off, and then we'll go to the middle to try and help out with Regigigas. Regigigas isn't as much of a match winner as Zapdos is in standard matches, but it's still very much worth getting because it can make a big difference. So this dude's got 50 or 40, so I'm gonna try and let him score. Ah, that average just in a bad place. And then I'll score with the 46 and get slightly more points than he would have gotten. We should be winning, I feel. I don't even know if the other team has been scoring any. And sometimes what you'll find in Aroma Park is both teams will kind of take the same initiative. They'll kind of both go with the same plan of just kind of staying up in one corner. Sometimes that happens, and it can make things seem a little dull. But of course, you always got people like this Charizard who are going to come out and try and gain an advantage. Sometimes it works for them, sometimes it doesn't. No, don't go. Cramorant, come back, score. Get your points, dude. Go. Go back. Where's he going? he's just trying to get away. We'll let him live. We'll let him go. Mostly because I don't think we could have got him anyway. But I think we've pretty much got this one in the bag. Oh, can I get it? No. Let him score first. Score! Come here, score. See, tactics. Pro tips. Somebody who's terrible at quick play. Oh gosh! Ah! Dang it. It's fine. I'm pretty sure we won that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Speaking of Regigigas, right before Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl came out, I was trying to wrap up my Pokemon Sword playthrough. Because like I had played through the game back when it launched. But I never got around to the DLC. There's a mouse in my wall. I can hear it. Just great. But anyway, I can like hear it walking around. But about a year ago, or well, not quite a year ago, but very close to a year ago, I randomly decided that I wanted to play through the game again. And so I did. And we'll give this person a minute to see if they want to invite somebody else. And I played through the main campaign, through the main story, uh, and then about half of the Isle of Armor expansion, which I had not played up to that point, and it had been out for a while, as well as the Crown Tundra. But just before BDSP came out, I quit playing for like a long time, like several months, and just because I don't know, I just kind of got burnt out on it. And I'm gonna try out Snorlax, y'all. Snorlax, I think, is a top laner, right? Yeah, okay. But so I was going to try and get Regigigas in the Crown Tundra, which, by the way, the Crown Tundra was actually really fun. There was a lot of that's where like the bulk of your legendaries come from. This actually pretty much every legendary in Pokemon can be caught there, even some of the Ultra Beasts. But you can get all of the Regis, and I was kind of bummed because I wanted Regigigas, because even though I wouldn't ever consider it like one of my favorite Pokemon or even one of my favorite legendaries or anything, but I've always liked the Regi's designs, especially Regidrago and Regieleki. But I've also really always liked Regigigas' design ever since it was introduced, and I've always thought it was an interesting Pokemon because, you know, it's always been tied to, you know, the other Regis. But it really sucks because, even though you can get so many legendary Pokemon in Sword and Shield's Crown Tundra, you're limited to only, let's see, what is there, 5 Regis, not counting Gigas. So you're only limited to you're limited to 4 of the Regis, because I didn't know this before playing it, but you have to choose between Regieleki and Regidrago, which really sucks, man, because I wanted Regigigas, but you know how Pokemon's always got to be exclusive with stuff, and there are ways to get around it. I didn't mean to. I'm gonna, you know, I thought I used my potion. Oh well, it wouldn't have made much of a difference, but like I wanted Regigigas because I went out of my way to get all of the other Regis except for Regidrago. I chose Regieleki because I liked its design a little bit better, even though I do like Regidrago as well. I like its design. But there are ways to get around. Like, I tried to trade for it, but I don't like how Sword and Shield did their version of the GTS or whatever. Cause I skipped out on X and Y, and I don't really remember much from Sun and Moon, so I can't remember how they were doing you know, trades with randoms. I don't remember how they were handling it, but I remember in Platinum, and I guess Diamond and Pearl too, because they use the GTS, you could like search for Pokemon, and anybody who was trading one of those Pokemon, you know, you would be able to find that person's trade offer and trade with them if you had the available Pokemon that they were wanting. But apparently you can't do that anymore. You can still trade with randoms, but like you crud. There we go. I was gonna say, well, watch that Talonflame just swooping here out of nowhere. But yeah, but long story short, I know I've been rambling about nothing, but long story short, I couldn't trade for the Regidrago without you know, trying to actually set up a trade with somebody. I know you could like go on, I know you can like go on Reddit and stuff. I sort of hinted on Twitter that I was looking to trade for a Regidrago, But I don't think anybody on my friends or on my friends list on my timeline has played Sword and Shield for a very long time, and so you know that was kind of a bust. But dang, dude. Oh, did I stop him? I stopped him. Tight. Didn't manage to stop that though. Dang. Not off to a great start. Also probably about to die. We've lost. No, okay. I thought we lost the bottom too, but we didn't. I mean, we're not doing terrible. We could be doing a lot better, that's for sure. Try and grind for some experience here. But yeah, long story short, trying to trade with randoms in Sword and Shield sucks. You can initiate trades, but like, you can't request specific Pokemon, which was really dumb. And I didn't want to trade away my. I don't know, because I got all of the available legendaries that you could get outside of the den thing. The wild raid max raid din thing. Oh, so close. Sorry if I get tired. Sometimes you just gotta concentrate. Sometimes this game, you gotta concentrate. I would love to back you up, Cinderace, but then nobody's gonna be watching top lane. So that's not really an option. Yeah, I've been really enjoying BDSP. I just made it to Cynthia yesterday. Well, the Elite Four. I tried to beat the Elite Four and the champion all in one go. I try not to save in between fights because, you know, that's kind of lame. I used to not care about that when I was a kid, but since I've gotten to watching like challenge videos and stuff, I've gotten more in the spirit of doing stuff like that, I guess. Oh, that Gardevoir is really good. So, do we still have the bottom? No, we don't. Somehow we're still winning. I don't know how, because it feels like we're getting steamrolled. But boom. What? I call shenanigans. What was that? I totally got, and I just accidentally used my potion. I didn't mean to do that. That's bull. That's seriously messed up, dude. I landed that before she scored. Whatever, game. Whatever you say. You always gotta ruin my night somehow. I was tilted the other night. We were getting wrecked during a ranked match. Because I've been playing... I've still been keeping to my normal routine of playing quick match and then 2 ranked, but I decided, kind of like the last 2 videos that I've put up, or 1 or 2, however many it's been, I decided to I decided to just keep Snorlax in standard until I felt comfortable with taking him into ranked. I'm gonna go up top, actually. I think that Gardevoir gave up. Oh man, you love to see it. You love to see it. You'll love to see. This is why getting Zapdos is it is imperative that you get Zapdos, that you focus Zapdos, dude. It's so imperative. It's not even funny. You have to get Zapdos if you want to win. Well, you don't have to, but it's very highly recommended that you. I've played matches in ranked where, and I think I've mentioned this on video, where you get Zapdos, but you still lose. Like, it's possible. It's super possible, but very rare. Or at least in my experience, it's very rare. So, but I think we've won this one. I think we pulled out on this one, so that's good. I'm drinking Mountain Dew, by the way. I drank too much Mountain Dew, to be honest. I've always loved Mountain Dew, though. I'm definitely not really a healthy eater or anything like that. I guess the only healthy things you can really say about me is I don't smoke and I don't drink.
2, 1. Time's up.
It's about the only quote-unquote healthy things you could say about me, because I'm pretty bad for not eating right. Not eating healthily. Sometimes I do. I mean, it's not like I'm constantly eating junk, but a lot of times I do. more often than not. I think the thumbs up came from Key Bear, so I'll throw one back to her. And we'll do one more. That turned out pretty well. I feel like I played decently well. By the way, I did make it up to Class 4. I can't remember if I did that on camera or not. If I did that on video, but I was up to Class 4 at one point, and then, you know, bad things happened and I didn't. But okay, just give it till 24. It's 28:23 right now. We'll go till 8:24. Our avatars are matchy. Look at their profile. Oh, Pikachu hat. So they're Absol, Sylveon, Charizard. Very solid choices. Okay, let's just go ahead and start it. I like to give them time because they might want to try and invite somebody in. I don't know if they can do that if they're not the party leader or not, but plus I like to try and make sure nobody else is going to pop online. Or anything like that, but so I said if things went well, we would try Snorlax again. So I guess I'll give our sleepy boy another shot. I've always really liked Snorlax. I use it in Pokemon Yellow a lot of times because whenever I play Yellow version, I try to mimic Red's team from Gold and Silver. I think it's Gold and Silver. In either the original Gold and Silver Crystal or the Heart Gold Soul Silver remakes, I think he actually uses a Lapras instead of a Snorlax. I might be wrong on that. I think there's one of those. There's one set of games that I think I'm pretty sure he does not use Snorlax, but I try to always mimic the team because in Yellow version, like in Red and Blue, you can't you can only choose the 3 regular starters: Squirtle, Bulbasaur, and Charmander. But in Yellow version, in case you didn't know, you can actually get all of the starters. Not all at once, but like pretty close to each other actually. But anytime I like casually play through Yellow, I generally go with the same team. Obviously you start with Pikachu, but then I'll just capture a Nidoran to use to get through Brock's Gym and Mount Moon, because there's a lot of Rock type users in Mount Moon, I think. Even if there's not, it'd be kind of silly not to. Anyway, I ramble so much. But then I'll pick up Charmander, then Bulbasaur, then Squirtle, and then I'll pick up the Eevee and Celadon, and just kind of evolve it into whatever I'm feeling at the time. You know, it just all depends. Okay, we don't need to overextend. Come back. Sorry, I kind of zoned out there, but yeah, then I'll wake up one of the Snorlaxes, and I'll, cause there's two, I think, right? And I'll use one of them on my team. I don't know why I do that. I guess it's just the easy way to do it because you don't have to capture any Pokemon. That way, they're just all gift Pokemon or whatever. But it's really not that great of a team when you boil it down. I mean, it's fine because you get type coverage for the most part, but at the same time, though, I don't know, it's just every time I play through it, it seems like my team's always kind of weak, like on the weaker side of things. Maybe I just don't level them up enough. I don't know. It's been a while. It's been a little while since I played through Yellow. Every once in a while, I'll just kind of get the like itch to play it. And I'll just sit down and do a quick run through of it. Does Snorlax have his mouth open when he's sprinting? He does! That's cute. He's a happy boy. But nah, another reason I really like Snorlax is because when I was a kid, I was a huge fan of the anime. I loved the anime so much. I had several VHS tapes, like they were officially sold, like it wasn't like I recorded them off of TV or something. They each had like 3 episodes each, and they were in like order, you know, of airing. And I'm sorry if you guys can hear the dogs in the background; they're barking right now. Including the new pup. She's in the other room. And I think she's just barking because they're barking. But yeah, in one of the episodes that I had on one of the tapes was the Snorlax episode. I don't remember what the name of the episode was, but if you've seen the original anime, then you probably know what I'm talking about. There's an episode where this town is going through like a drought, basically, and they can't figure out why. Like this river's dried up for some reason, and they like can't figure out why. What are you, Rotom? Get off my back, dude. So like Ash and the gang go to investigate, and as it turns out, it's not that the river necessarily dried up, but it's the water couldn't run because there was this giant Snorlax sleeping in the middle of this like big thorn pile thingamajigger. And so they spend the bulk of the episode trying to figure out how to wake the Snorlax up. And like Team Rocket's there for some reason, trying to wake it up as well. I can't remember like why. I feel like there's some reason that they're there other than obviously, you know, trying to capture Pikachu. Maybe they're trying to capture Snorlax, but I can't remember exactly what their goal is. But they're there because this really funny scene happens between Meowth and Snorlax. But yeah, that was one of my favorite episodes as a kid. And then there were so many good episodes. Another one of my favorites was the Primeape episode where Ash first catches his Primeape, and then like pretty much immediately gets rid of it not long after, which I always thought was kind of dumb because it's like you have this whole episode dedicated to it, and then Ash does not keep that primate very long. I think it comes back in a later episode. I'm dead. Shoot, man, that Wigglytuff. Yeah, I always thought that was kind of silly. I hate it when stuff like that happens in like a TV show. Like they make a big deal about something for pretty much nothing. I mean, it's not for nothing, but it feels that way, you know? It's like you form this bond with this primate, and then you're just gonna let it go. It's like, okay. But, you know, it's not here or there. It's not like, I don't know, Primate's an okay Pokemon. It's definitely not my favorite, but, or definitely a lot of Pokemon that I dislike more. Get back! Back, heathen! Dang it. I need backup. Keep air, help me. Oof, keep air is about to get messed up. I'm coming. Nice. Really struggling. We were just winning a few minutes ago. We just got some really good knockouts though, so that's good. Okay, follow me. We're going in. That didn't work. Even if we lose this match, I'm having fun. And that's something that I've noticed since I picked up Snorlax. I don't know, I just have fun with the big guy. Like, it's just a fun character to play, I don't know. Ah, man. I don't know what that effect is that, Decidueye gives you when it shoots you with the bow. That little ghost thing. Ah, jeez. Okay. Dude, this is good. This is really good. Most of their team is out. We got it. Nice. Let's go. I should pick some of this up. Nice. We got it. Oh, Charizard didn't finish for some reason. Snorlax, Charizard, please. Ah, I wasted that. I know, I'm trying. I tried. You should have let me score, you dingus. And I mean, it doesn't matter probably, but still, could have scored, man. There's more points. I don't know. Do you get any kind of bonus for like actually destroying a goal? Curious. I don't know, man. They could have come back. It's possible. Like I said, it's happened before. Wouldn't be the first time. I don't know. Greninja got wrecked. No, we got it. Just I mean, that was still close, though. You see what I mean? I mean, it's, it's never too late to mess up in this game. Oh, I should have gave Keybear a thumbs up. Well, Keybear, if by some miracle you ever see this video, here's my metaphorical thumbs up. I got a lot of medals, holy crud. And we're back to veteran class 4, so that's good. Always welcome. I wish I could see what those medals are, I have no idea. But yeah, so a really good, a really good outing from Snorlax's ranked debut. That's pretty awesome. Let's see what kind of stuff we got going on here. Got a lot of challenges done. 470. That's really good. Knocked out 3. Yeah, 3. No, was that 3 or 4? I think it was just 3. Knocked out 3. Battle pass thingamadoohickeys, whatever you want to call those. Let's check our events here. Yeah, so much better than much better than yesterday. Yesterday I got kind of tilted because I was doing bad. I was playing bad last night, and that's never fun. But so yeah, that's another episode down. I'm gonna try to do some other videos. I had planned to try and do on Sunday, which would have been yesterday at the time of this recording, but I was just kind of tired and didn't feel like recording. I want to do a playthrough of Metroid Dread, because I can finish that game in like 3 to 4 hours, so that would be like a really short series to do. I was also maybe thinking of trying to do something with BDSP, but I don't really know. That would be a little bit more intensive, and I don't know how I would like doing that. Like, I had this thing planned where, because obviously I don't want to replay through the story again right now, but I would like to tackle post-game and because I want to try and complete the decks in BDSP. So I thought it might be kind of fun to do a video series where I'm going around catching Pokemon and stuff, because I've hardly caught anything on my current playthrough. I think I might have 10 caught Pokemon total, or something. It's really low because I've just not caught that many outside of my team. So I thought it might be kind of fun to do something like that, but that would probably require editing, especially when we go to do like the legendaries. Like, because I know Mesprit, I remember from back in the day, is going to be a pain. Cresselia is going to be a pain because they're wanderers. All of the legendary birds are going to be annoying, that are in the game. I don't remember if Ho-Oh and Lugia were in Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. I can't remember. But you know, there's going to be several that are going to be a pain, not only because they run, but because they just take forever to capture. So I don't know if I'll do that, because I kind of don't want to have to edit any of these videos. I'm just kind of doing it as a little side project thing. It's not something I really want to spend a whole lot of actual time on, but you know, outside of recording. But we'll see. Even Dread would only be like maybe 1 or 2 videos a week, and it would only run for like 2 weeks probably. So, but we'll see. So I do want to do more videos, but we'll just see what comes in the future. But yeah. So for now, that's all for today. We had a pretty good outing with Snorlax and Ranked. And I'll try and catch you guys, should be tomorrow, for another episode of Pokemon Unite. So thanks if you watched the video, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.